Hi, my name's Bill, and here I am with my good friend T-Bone, and we're kicking off his channel today for the first time. This is his welcome to YouTube, and I just wanted to have him share with you a little bit about his hopes and dreams and goals for this channel and what he hopes to achieve. So, T-Bone, it's all yours. Welcome, by the way. Congratulations. Welcome to YouTube. All right, this is exciting.
The reason I got involved with Javita, one, the coffee, after I drank it, I've shook since the 5th grade. I think it's from a head injury.
Okay.
And in the later years, it's got progressively worse, and I was having to hold a cup of coffee with 2 hands to keep from spilling it. And when I drank Javita Coffee, Bill met me one morning and gave me some coffee, and I went home and fixed it. And after drinking the first cup, within just a few moments, I noticed something, and it was like a calming effect. But it was a calming effect that didn't take away from anything. It was a really unique feeling I never felt.
Right.
And then that was about 10:30, and about 1:30 I had another cup of coffee with some friends, telling them about it. And then a little while later, I was at another friend's house, and they looked and they said, "T-Bone, you're not shaking." I looked at it and I go, "Wow."
Yeah.
Because I was having to start eating with a spoon, a big spoon, because I couldn't hold my food on the fork.
I remember the first time I met you 2 years ago. You were shaking, and that's amazing.
And my whole body would tremble and shake. And a lot of people thought I had Parkinson's, but I didn't.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and so I was excited about the fact that I was not shaking. I was also losing weight. And I just started eating like fish and eggs, salmon and eggs for breakfast and things like that, and trying to eat fish with my meals and trying to eat very healthy and lose the weight. And the weight was falling off. And I ran out of and I did this for, a couple of weeks, and I ran out of the coffee that Bill had given me. And I was out of coffee for about 3 weeks. And I thought my weight loss was because of the fish and eggs. Yes, that had something to do with it. But when I ran out of the coffee, my weight, I just broke 200 and went to 199. When I ran out of the coffee, it went back to 201 and stayed there flat for 3 weeks, even though I'm eating right. When I got back on the coffee, got some more coffee, and I started drinking the coffee again, I lost 4.5 pounds in 4 days.
Wow, that's amazing.
And it's working. And my weight comes down, and then my waist comes down, and they don't seem to come together. It's like one and then the other one, which is crazy, but that's the way it works for my body.
So the coffee works.
The coffee works.
You're really excited about the coffee.
Yes.
I know you joined us as a distributor.
Yes.
And I know that this channel means a lot to you, and that God's put something on your heart that you wanted to share with the community, and kind of what your goals are for your YouTube channel, your Javita career, and where you're heading with it.
Yes. Well, Bill already knew this. I'd met Bill a couple of years before, and then I didn't hear from him for a couple of years. And after I met him, I said, I did a couple of days' work for him, helping him haul some stuff. And I said, "God, what was that all about?" And he said, "Showed me Bill." And I thought, but I didn't hear from him again. So anyway,
2 years went by.
2 years went by, and then I hear from him, and we get this coffee deal. And Bill said, and I've got an old ship. It's a 170-ton ship. It's 80 feet long. I took it to Cuba when I first got it. And I didn't have anything to do with it going to Cuba. It was already set up, already planned. I took 22 tons of medical supplies, clothing, had 49 bicycles, all kinds of things. I took it for the Living in Faith out of Tampa, Florida. We took it to Cuba, gave it to the churches, they gave it to the people. We did it with a permit to the United States government and the Cuban government. And I was told, I don't know how to prove this, but that this is the only private vessel that did it legal while Castro was in power. We had permits from both governments, and our permit expired, so I can't go back now. But there may be a future day when that'll change. But I need to do some major renovation on the ship, repower it, take it out of the water, sandblast it inside and out, start over. The ship was built in '58, and so it needs some serious work done to it. And this is going to cost a lot of money. And Bill said, "I think this Javita Coffee can help pay for getting that ship back." And I thought,
well, I knew when I met you 2 years ago, I was supposed to help you with the ship.
I
didn't have the means to do it. There was no vehicle. There was no And I'm thinking to myself, how do I help you with this ship? I mean, he needs $1 million to build this ship, and it's a great cause.
Yeah.
But, you know, how are we going to do it?
And he told me he thought this coffee could do it. And I thought, yeah, right. But as I'm getting into this and catching the vision and seeing this is entirely possible, that the proceeds from this coffee can help remodel his ship. And I'm believing that will come to pass. And it's what God's called me to in my life, is to use this ship for His kingdom.
Well,
and so I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited to be a part of it. And, you know, the vehicle that we have now with Javita Coffee is just, it's incredible. I mean, great timing. Definitely, you know, put here for a purpose, I believe, and you know, been able to help a lot of people, T-Bone included. And, you know, when T-Bone becomes very successful in this business and helps a lot of other people, that's when he'll make enough money to build his ship and make his dreams come true too, that God's put on his heart. So that's why it's such a wonderful concept.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Bill. I thank you for introducing me to it.
And welcome to YouTube, T-Bone, for your first video ever after 70 years. Thank you. I'm glad I could be part of it.
Amen.
Have a great day. Thanks,
Blessings
guys.
to everyone out there.
Absolutely. Amen.
Bye-bye.